And coming up, we're going to see Keenan Allen. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Bears and the Patriots, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
And sometimes...
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here come the Patriots to take over for the first time, led out by the rookie, the 3rd overall pick back in April out of UNC, and that's Drake May.
And it's been a long time, but this franchise entered the offseason desperately needing a young quarterback to build around and plan for the future. And they found their guy in Drake May out of North Carolina. Big arm, great mobility, terrific character. He's everything you're looking for in a quarterback. It may bring him along slowly, but I believe in time he will be their QB1 and be there for a long time.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Throwing here is May. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Here's May. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, a touchdown to go along with 124 yards.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift, and he'll get it inside the 35. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a good run is... 7 yards down to the 17. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw is Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. One more time with Swift. And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 15 carries, 56 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And, Charles, you look at this defense. They were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Douglas, the man in motion. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Second down and 6 now. On play action, May. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They'll throw with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Stevenson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. The tight end Henry here in motion. Stevenson again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to throw, May. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Sly able to put this one through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
Gibson. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Second and goal from the 1. To throw, it's May. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's May. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Polk, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense and veteran Keenan Allen set to go once more. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of the season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On play action, here's Williams. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Throwing is Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. To throw, it's Williams. Able to get away. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Williams. He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime to get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the... Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's putting together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions among wideouts. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. First down, and they go with Swift again. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run with Swift. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's May. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and the Bears take over. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far, 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that, and guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. Room here to run. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And even 150 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's a handoff to Swift. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now at Soldier Field. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Swift again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. To the air, May. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get 1 more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The tight end Henry here in motion. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. They'll look to throw again. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 20-yard line. Throwing here is May. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free.
because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Here's May. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bears offense and Caleb Williams set to go to work once more. And the numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here. He is up there among the NFL leaders in TD passes. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he loses the football a second time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
That one looks like he'll throw here. A little short pass. This is Everett.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for the Bears, they're setting themselves up as a major contenders. They move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for New